I think my only thing is that there are so many great characters that are already black that deserve better opportunities, like Blade. That
Don't get
like
me
I just
don't,
wish they would focus on them.
don't get me started on Blade. That shit pisses me off every time. Every time Marvel has a new
I'm, I'm really hoping that Gosling apparently has like a specific storyline, and I'm just hoping that it leads to Midnight Suns eventually, because there's rumors that they want to do something Midnight Suns,
yeah.
and there was a team that they were going to have that was going to have Ghost Rider and Blade and Moon Knight and Strange and
yeah,
Jennifer
yeah,
Kale.
yeah. The last update I heard about the Blade movie was specifically that they scrapped the Blade movie and were reworking it into a Midnight Suns movie.
Which is, I mean, listen, not ideal, but we've seen things spin out of group ensembles. And if it, I can never say it, Mahershala, is that how you say it?
Mahershala Ali, yeah.
Yeah, like I always butcher his name. I want to see him as Blade. You know what I mean? Like he deserves it.
I personally,
They pulled his ass up there on that stage and said, "Here he is."
I personally think it's fucking bullshit that this man has been toiling for like 6 years, can't get a fucking movie made. Ryan Gosling shows up to Kevin Feige. He's like, "Yeah, I really like this. I really like this Ghost Rider comic. Can I get a movie? Sure, 2028." There you go. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's bullshit.
I do feel like Gosling is one of those people that can do that at this point, though. I don't know. It's I don't think there are many people that could do what Gosling just did.
Gosling is a star, sure, but Mahershala Ali is an Oscar-winning actor.
I don't disagree. I'm not disagreeing. I want what you want.
And they put him on stage and said, "Yeah, we're going to give you a movie." And then they said, "Yeah." And when he said, "What's the movie?" He's like, "Well," and they didn't even give him the respect to they didn't ask him about his vision. We were hearing stuff behind the scenes about how they were trying to do some bullshit like make him like a side character in his own movie and making like this girl boss team up. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, it's Blade. How hard is it? How hard is it?
To be fair, maybe we should all be thankful that we haven't gotten a Blade movie. You know?
I'm not thankful. I feel like it's absolutely ridiculous that they couldn't just say, "Hey, let's get a good action director," like, like we seeing the guy who did Shang-Chi. He's looks like he's doing amazing work in Brand New Day. Get a fucking good action director and make a movie about Mahershala Ali killing some fucking vampires. It's not complicated.
I agree.
That's really all the character. They did this in the 90s. Get a cool black guy, have him kill some vampires for an hour and a half. How is this hard?
I agree. I just think that like Marvel had this run where they thought they could do anything they wanted, and they tried to just do too much. And sometimes when you try to do too much, this is what happens. And they were trying to like, oh, let's do this Blade movie, but also let's use it for all of these other things that are not Blade, and they thought they could do it, and it all just ended up being shit. And
I think it comes down to a lack of respect. I don't think they respect the character. I think Stan Lee would be rolling on in his grave, because he was one of the ones who always acknowledged how important Blade was to Marvel's literal survival. But now that Stan Lee's gone, they think they can just act a fool and do whatever they want and not care about the fans. And it's been backfiring on them, because there's no fucking way Ant-Man gets a movie before Blade. Like, there's no fucking way.
Well, technically, Blade got
3.
Technically, Blade got 3 movies before Ant-Man.
Not none in the MCU. We got 3 Ant-Man movies. 3 Ant-Man movies.
Yeah. I agree with you. I don't understand it either. I feel like it would be pretty straightforward, especially after they did Werewolf by Night. Such justice. I don't understand how you can't get that right.
We got Werewolf by Night, 3 Ant-Man movies, 2 Captain Marvel movies, a Miss Marvel show, and we couldn't get one MCU Blade movie. Not one. not a side project, not a special presentation.
I mean, we did at least get like a teaser of him in Eternals, right?
We got his voice in Eternals, and we got a cameo of him in Deadpool, of Wesley Snipes' version in Deadpool Wolverine. Not the one they cast for the MCU, mind you. We got Wesley Snipes in the MCU on screen as Blade before the actual fucking MCU Blade. What are we doing? How does this happen?
I mean, at least the way they did it with that, it made sense. But yeah, I don't disagree. It is wild to me that we haven't gotten that out there. It is wild to me that they didn't use the opportunity to cross them over with maybe Moon Knight or something. There's a lot of things that are out there that they could have done. I think they'll have to find a way to get him there. And maybe they do that with Ghost Rider. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I have a feeling. I feel very strongly that Mahershala Ali will not appear in the MCU.
That's very possible too.
I feel, but the man, by the time they get around to Midnight Sun, I don't think they're going to write him in the Ghost Rider movie. I think they're going to make it Ryan Gosling. I think by the time we get to Midnight Suns, Mahershala Ali is going to be like 70 years old, and is not going to, and he's not going to be interested. like he was already like fed up with the whole thing. I think they're going to end up, if they want to go to route, I think they're going to end up having to get a new actor.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. I don't know. He was in What If. Oh, that's kind of true. He was in What If. Animated, but you know.
Animated, animated, mind you. Wait, was he actually in what? I know he was in. I know. They had. That's a funny thing. They had him in Marvel Zombies. They had Blade in Marvel Zombies, but it wasn't Blade, mind you. It was Moon Knight. Technically.
It was Blade as Moon Knight. Like Blade had the power contra, right?
It was Blade as Moon Knight, but and it had the likeness of Mahershala Ali, but it wasn't even actually Mahershala Ali voicing him.
No, you're right. It was Todd Williams.
Yes. So the one appearance,
it was his likeness, but yeah.
They got in the animated cartoon, they got someone who looked like Blade, who looked like Mahershala Ali, to play Moon Knight, not Blade, and they didn't get Mahershala Ali to voice the character. so my point stands. Like, it's crazy.
Wow, that really was announced in 2019.
2019.
I didn't realize it was that long ago.
2019.
That kind of makes sense. Apparently, he wasn't available. They wanted him, but he wasn't available.
Yeah, I wouldn't be available either. I've been waiting 2019 for my movie. That's going through like what, 5 different directors, 20 different writers?
Apparently this is a quote from Feige about a year ago. We didn't want to simply just put a leather outfit on him and have him start killing vampires. It had to be unique. It fell into the time when we started pulling back and saying only accept insanely great, and it wasn't insanely great at the time.
Insanely. When was that quote made? What time was he referring to?
The quote is from October of 2025, so it's.
But he was referring to what era? 2019, 2020.
So it was between 2019. Whatever happened between 2019 and October of last year.
So we're talking about Phase 4 and Phase 5.
Yeah.
Phase 4 and Phase 5. So they were only accepting insanely great. Okay, so let me pull up the Phase 4 calendar. So the Black Widow movie. Yeah. Shang-Chi, pretty good, not great. Eternals, ass. Spider-Man, good. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, mid. Thor: Love and Thunder, absolute dog shit. Black Panther 2, mid. Captain Marvel 2, ass. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, great. Blade, didn't happen. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, ass. Fantastic Four, decent. For Disney Plus, WandaVision, half good, half ass. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, mid. Loki, decent. What If, first season good, last 2 seasons ass. Miss Marvel, decent. No one watched it. Hawkeye, ass. She-Hulk, ass. Moon Knight, ass. Secret Invasion, dog shit. Iron Heart, ass. What is Feige talking about?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It is frustrating. I hope that they figure it out.
You greenlit Secret Invasion, but you couldn't put Mahershala Ali in leather and have him kill vampires. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He should have been fired.
Yeah,
he should have been fired for that statement. Like, what? This is it has to be racist. It has to be racism. It has to be. Like, there's no
I wish, Cash. I just spent all the money we had. Almost $7,000 for a new computer, 16 grand for our new AC. We are money bagged out.
Yeah, Jay had to take care of home first.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now though. This fucking AC is worth every goddamn penny.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like good AC.
I am just gonna tell you, I get to wear a hoodie like every day during the summer in my office because it is so cold down here. I am absolutely in love with it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it is incredible. So I did not love the price tag. My wife had to talk me into it a little bit. But
yeah, inflation is getting crazy.
And it's so quiet. Like, we had like first of all, I've been operating with like 2 fans running on me all summer, so loud. And then there were like 4 fans in the bedroom because they're all kind of littler, so loud. And then when we had the AC in the window down here, that thing was so loud. These things, you don't even hear them. The only time I ever hear something is there's like a pump that's in the other side of the wall from the office that like maybe 4 or 5 times a day has to pump the fluid from the AC outside, and it's on for like 10 seconds tops. Like, that's the only noise I hear. It's so beautiful. I think it looks like you might have one of those ACs. Like, you have one of those like wall unit ACs.
Yeah, I got the Mitsubishi. It's the heating and cooling unit.
That's what we just got. Yeah, we got like their big one. It's so good.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I got one in my home office and one downstairs in the dining room to heat the whole bottom floor.
Yeah, we got one down here in the office that goes into the bedroom, and then we got one up in the living room that basically cools the whole upstairs. It's so good.
Yeah, fortunately, I got mine at a pretty good time, so I only spent $5,000 for both units.
Oh yeah, that's great. Well, we had to get the outdoor unit too, and then they did all the install, but yeah, ours were like, I think they were like $7,000 each plus the outdoor unit and the install. So
yeah, this was a pre-Trump, pre-inflation, so it was like $5,000 for both units and the labor. So I caught myself lucky there because these things are so amazing.
Oh my god, it's life-changing. And to think that Europeans don't have AC, I don't even know how they live.
Absolute savages. I can't.
Yeah.
Like
it's so weird.
They dare to look down on us because of their high quality food standards. Fuck you.
Yeah,
but get some AC.